Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to PMTC online lecture room. Today we are going to discuss a topic, molecular orbital theory. Students, in our previous lecture we have talked about the same theory. We studied about the assumptions of MOT, Born order, and how to draw a molecular orbital diagram of molecule. We have explained the molecular orbital diagram of hydrogen and helium molecule and calculated their bond order using the bond order expression. In our today's lecture, we will explain the molecular orbital diagram of oxygen molecule. Then we will talk about the importance of MOT. At last, some assignment will be given to you. You can check your understanding by solving the given assignment 8. You can see the electronic configuration of oxygen on the screen. 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. We know that an orbital can hold a maximum of 2 electrons. So S subshell has only one orbital. Therefore, S can hold up 2 electrons. P subshell has 3 orbitals. Therefore, it can hold up 6 electrons. And D subshell has 5 orbitals. So it can hold up a maximum of 10 electrons. Atomic orbital of two oxygen atoms approach each other and form molecular orbital. Their orbital get mixed up to form a bond between oxygen atom and make oxygen molecule. As I show you the electronic configuration of oxygen molecule. Each oxygen atom has 2 electrons in 1s, 2 electrons in 2s and 4 electrons in 2p orbital. The head of an arrow on the left hand side is in upward direction, indicating the energy of orbital is increasing as we move to a higher orbital. According to the assumptions of MOT, the atomic orbital form equal number of new orbital called molecular orbital. 1s atomic orbital of each oxygen atom after mixing form 2 molecular orbitals, one of which is bonding molecular orbital and other is anti-bonding molecular orbital. Sigma 1s is lower energy bonding molecular orbital and sigma star 1s is higher energy anti-bonding molecular orbital. The total of 4 electrons from two 1s orbital fill up in sigma 1s and sigma star 1s molecular orbitals. The next one is higher energy orbital 2s. 2s orbital of each oxygen atom form 2 molecular orbital, that is sigma 2s bonding molecular orbital and sigma star 2s anti-bonding molecular orbital. Again, 4 electrons of 2s atomic orbital go to sigma 2s bonding molecular orbital and sigma star 2s anti-bonding molecular orbital. 2p is the highest energy atomic orbital of each oxygen atom. 4 electrons are present in each 2p atomic orbital. These 6 atomic orbital mix up and form 3 bonding molecular orbital and 3 anti-bonding molecular orbital. Sigma 2px is lower energy bonding molecular orbital. Pi 2py and pi 2pz are degenerate, or we can say same energy orbital. Pi star 2py and pi star 2pz are also degenerate anti-bonding molecular orbital. And sigma star 2px is also anti-bonding molecular orbital of highest energy among the given orbital. The filling of electron is according to Aufbau principle, which say that the electron are filled in different orbital in order of increasing their energy. Therefore, we will fill 6 electron in 3 bonding molecular orbital first and only 2 electrons left for anti-bonding molecular orbital. The filling of electron in degenerate or same energy orbital is according to Hund's rule, which say that if same energy orbitals are available and more than one orbital are to be filled in them, then we will fill electrons separately in different orbital with same spin, rather than to put them in same orbital with opposite spin. So we put 2 electrons in different orbital with same spin, and sigma star 2px is remain empty. Oxygen is paramagnetic due to the presence of 2 unpaired electrons in bonding molecular orbital. The electrons not only revolve around the nucleus but also spin about their own axis, which creates a magnetic field. The unpaired electrons spin in the same direction. Therefore, their spin added up and increases the magnetic field. As a result, oxygen is a paramagnetic molecule. Bond order of oxygen molecule. We have bond order expression: number of electron in bonding molecular orbital minus number of electron in anti-bonding molecular orbital divided by 2. So for oxygen, we have 10 electrons in bonding molecular orbital and 6 electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbital. We divide them by 2 and we get 2, which means that the bond order of oxygen is 2. Hence, double bond formed between 2 oxygen atoms. Importance of MOT. MOT helps us to predict either the bond is possible or not. It gives information about the paramagnetic properties of molecule due to unpaired electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. The bond order can be predicted by MOT. Bond order is important as it gives following information about the bond. Greater the bond order, greater is the bond dissociation energy. Higher the bond order, smaller is the bond length. I hope you understand this topic. Assignment: all the molecular orbitals have definite energy. Write their relative energy order. Filling of electron in molecular orbital are in accordance with Aufbau principle and Hund's rule. Explain. How can we predict the paramagnetism in molecule from MOT diagram? What kind of information we can get from bond order? Thank you.